Last episode, we slew the 3 Black Dragon Tyrant Kings of the Clay Orcs, and we have now gotten to the threshold of the Pirate Raiders, or the Raiders, who had kidnapped so many citizens from the Manoa Plains. It said they specifically targeted members of the Wizard School, which I imagine makes for some challenging prisoners. The party sees how the raiders cut down much of the forest around their enclave to make the beginnings of walls. And Gam had said that there was a half-completed fortress tower to look for. Ahead you see that the supposed guards are barely paying attention, seemingly drunk. Necropawn. It looks like the raiders started working on a watchtower before giving up and reveling. Half-built tower. Go ahead and start her flying. She's either the most dexterous or the second most dexterous member of my team. And she can fly. And she's tiny, so it's easy to hide. Pirate Fiend. Let's take a look at what's in there. Enforcers, raiders, more axe-wielding madmen. Drunken fools. You render the maximum yield from this barrel. Uh-oh. You render the maximum yield from this barrel. Uh-oh. Can you see me? No, don't go that way. Go this way. You render the maximum yield from this barrel. Don't mind me, just a little fairy coming by. I think that's the last. You render the maximum yield from this barrel. I wanted to see if there were more traps over here. And there are. Can you take a look? Stay hidden. No one expects someone flying above them like this. There are prisoners in there. And I'm sure she would be flapping her wings extra quiet. She's got a little Cupid's arrow. Die, Necropawn. Damn, that was a lot of Necropawns.
What went wrong there?
As the Necropawn whimpers and die, the cruel wizard lord summons spirit insects to find you. They burst forth from the ground below. Oh, we're all spotted. Take to see that guy.
Well done!
Long range fireball? Not that long. He's, I think, one of the higher level enemies here.
Death reaches out for you!
Fire Necromancer. What does she see over here? That's Mog. This is actually a good case to use Psychic Knife, but I don't have it. This lady might even be immune to cover anyway at this point in her career.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh no, all my characters suffered fire damage. Ha! Okay, now I have to survive this. I have no idea what causes that. Oh my gosh. I have to go out and confront them.
Not bad, eh?
Have to survive my own fire.
A modest success.
Well, that was the wrong character. I'm trying to hit them. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to lose this just based on the fire damage. I might have to go back to the start of this level and experience it without the traps. So I'm partly rushing out here so the enemy are less inclined to run over the fire traps. Let's see if I can survive this. He's also taking fire damage.
No quarter given.
Awesome. They all failed, except for this guy. She's right at the halfway point. Oh no, I hit them away. Forgot about that. Dang it. Oh no! The fire traps have betrayed me. I have to keep the enemies off the fire traps now. What do you see over here? This guy? Ah, that wasn't worth it. Dang it. We're suffering like 54 damage at a time. This has been a disaster. Kind of a hilarious disaster. The traps weren't always buggy like this. I don't know why they seem to become more buggy over time. Is this a beatdown? Am I taking a beatdown because of the trap?
Perhaps. Nice move. Deal with it.
Fudge. Fudge. What is happening?
You have them now.
Destroy a necropawn. Those guys are gonna walk over these fire fields and kill me. Alright, also get out of this ice storm. Don't bother those people.
Again.
Oh, don't walk. Why can't I go one more step? Dang it. Do I have to waste an attack on them? They resisted fire pretty well. I think it's time to bust out.
Aina,
Spirit Guardians.
Viribe.
Can't get back there. Probably if I came forward aggressively. Hoping to force those characters to come forward, but I'll have to get out of their line of sight. Damn they. Okay, it only hurt her this time. There's only a subset of the traps that seem to cause this issue.
You've seen worse.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch.
Still in the fight, my friend.
Mary!
I trained hard for this.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
This isn't going well. My fighter actually seems to be like on the verge of going down. Where am I? Who has the easiest path to death? Laura. Great. Oof.
Coming your way.
Slowed. That's a nice curse. Put on these multi-attack characters. Come on.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
Nickel and diming me to death. Mary is dying. Oh, what is going on? It was the fires that cheated me out of my rightful inheritance.
Good.
Damn, I'm stuck here. Damn you. Where is she? How could she be too far? Take one step forward. Can't select Mary. Okay, there we go. Okay, good enough. That was nice. Those are big numbers. The Song of Brave Mary. That Charmed by Hypnosis has really held up. Who isn't slowed?
A telling blow.
Oh, they made their save. Made their save again. She's already at full health.
Aina, Evo, Jure.
Kind of like that.
Kind of looked like it said 2027. Unfortunately not. Dang. Son of a bitch, what was that? Damn it. Vaporize these pawns.
One less enemy.
The warriors on the battlefield are stunned when blinding light penetrates the cloud cover. Right when I did that lightning, for a brief time the sun is revealed. Your hairs stand on ends and you feel tingling in your fingers and toes. Shocking all, a bolt of lightning strikes the battlefield. Vapors combined with poor woodcraft set loose a vast wave of flame, incinerating many of the raiders instantly. Screams of terror fill the field. "It's the vengeance of Arun!" shouts one of the raiders. "We're all doomed!" "Battle brothers, fight on!" screamed the necromancer. "I will see you live again." Well, something happened. When she fired that lightning bolt, another lightning bolt came from the sky, and I guess double backed it. My wizard is probably feeling like she's got a little touch of the divine right now. She's like, I fired lightning, and then an even bigger bolt vaporized half the battlefield. Because all the necro pawns seem to be dead, and a lot of the other lower level riffraff. Outstanding. Outstanding work by her. Dang, can't drink.
Are you okay?
Well struck.
That wizard. I think it's so funny. She must be like, I am so powerful. How did that happen? I don't know my own strength.
That's the way.
That is the way. That hypnosis spell is holding up so well. Yeah, without your pawns,
Didn't even fight back.
you're not nickel and diming me to death anymore, are you? Still a fiend over there.
Try again. Deal with it. I like that. Another victory.
There's some enemy over here doing this? The archers.
That I like.
Oh, no. But an outstanding charm by hypnosis. It's probably the DC level of my bard has gotten so high. They not have to make a save every turn? Or no? Quite a range.
Again!
Just where it hurts most.
Right in the feelings. My bard. So charming.
Ha! Take that! Arcana Muto! Veribe!
Ah, the prisoners know there's been fighting outside, but now for the first time, they probably see me. When I saw them earlier,
Light,
I'm
my
sure
friend.
I was still hidden.
A fine stroke.
All right. If these traps all go off at once, let's just really hope that someone survives. There's still a cruel wizard lord. Oh, he's charmed. Wounded or awoken.
Touche!
These guys are such victims. All right. How are we going to do this? Let's go ahead and drink a potion. I think it's worth it in case there's some big fire and my characters are affected. Oh, there seems to be a beetle stuck in a thing back here. Can you see it? No? Too late to like try to get attuned. I should drink that potion of heroism more often. That stuff can be really strong. Alright, we're gonna hold up. I can't, oh, they're too far away. We'll let him get hit with AoE first, I think. I think it's time. Let's get it started.
Ignite! I am in your debt, my friend.
I don't know why I didn't see that coming. I thought for some reason he would come out to the front.
A palpable hit. Aina.
I one.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Damn, that was pretty hard hitting. I got something pretty hard hitting. Can I set this off without destroying myself?
Arcana.
I think so.
Brutal. Armies.
21d6. It's a thing of beauty. Oh, and some of them still live. Not anymore.
Too bad.
Die, cruel wizard lord.
That's battle.
Want her to go back and find that beetle that seems to be stuck back there.
You lose.
Still alive? I thought he dropped dead.
Bravo. Victory is yours.
Where's this guy? Ah. You messed with the wrong fairy. Oh, there's another character alive. A necromancer, no less. Damn. Is she dead? Is she chilled too, so I can't heal her? Oh, that's messed up. Alright, drop the fire. Or drop the spikes. Is he immune to fire? Being a pyro-necromancer? Oh, he made his save. I was so smug to send my fighter over here. We are running out of just cheap arrows.
Lucky? Perhaps.
See anyone? No.
Nice. Die.
Gonna max heal everyone I can see. In case something weird happens.
I feel better.
That guy's having a bad time. I'll just leave her to it.
You're not coming back.
Okay, we have to be extremely safe. Not hit more traps. It is all sorts of loot. We might have to come back and look into this. It's kind of messy over here. A mixture of traps and all that. Nice. Ghastly wand. Come back for the heavy stuff later. Oh, another newspaper. What? Raiders in the camp call to the gate. Not hearing back, there begins a loud commotion. Cruel wizard lord summons spirit insects to find the missing slavers. They burst force on the ground below. So that timer was supposed to probably have been turned off after I won the fight. But I suppose that means if you were camping overnight, you might have been caught. If you camped over here at this campfire. Alright, is this all 6 of us? Sincerely think we should heal as much as we can. Out of concern that those traps might trigger something that has all of us be hit. And so then we take a vast amount of fire damage simultaneously. I swear it didn't used to bug like that. Maybe that will go away someday. This girl barely uses her spell slots.
Thanks.
Alright, you go tell these people they're free. You go free these people. You want to talk to? We are free, the prisoners shout. That's the north pin. And the west pin. We have freed you. The slavers are all dead. We are free, the prisoners shout. Cremate the slain. Necro-loyalists. How do I do that? Tonight we spend piling the dead. Many are half burned already. There's plenty of fuel, oil, and wood debris for the 50 or so dead. We'll take a long rest. Alright, so we're obviously, not obviously, but having won this battle and knowing that these are Necros who dream of being resuscitated as zombies and vampires, just really pathetic stuff. We're going to destroy their bodies, which they apparently do not do as their custom. But in the western states, they cremate their dead to prevent this sort of undead. I don't know, maybe being ecologically minded, they use magic spells to burn them. Does magic fire release CO2? It doesn't seem to, have an inherent fuel. It always seemed to me it was like some sort of, the magic trick was actually, I don't know, separating out hydrogen and oxygen from the atmosphere. I'm just making stuff up. No idea how the magic works. What a large pin. Go look around. West Camp. Here they are. There's a representative of the Clay Orcs, Gossheimer, whom I don't recognize, Travis, Gam, Officer Daniel, whom I don't recognize. What a day. 'Twas great indeed. Aye, it was great, and furthered by a powerful statement from the gods. Today we saw a sign, when lightning struck down from on high and destroyed so much of that army. I think my wizard wants to take credit for all of that, and she really does. They really shouldn't have used bronze flagpoles that don't sink into the earth. The Raider army that snuck into Manoa and struck without warning paid the ultimate price today. It pleases me to know how much they hate cremation. I suffered under their hands as they dragged us across the mountains. We are sending for more help. This shore is inhospitable. Your people can stay with us. It is our dearest wish now to open our kingdom up, to trade, to travel, stay as long as you want. Gam, please coordinate all of that. We found a schedule, charts, maps detailing this venture, this location, drawn long before these villains visited. You see in these drawings, forest that was later cleared. Looks like plans. So they previously scouted this area, identified the cave, and negotiated passage. It says here that the dragons taught them the route we took from the Manoa Plains to here. This has to be the Cree Straits. These pirates, they must have a ship that can sail these waters. It's the Necros. The Necros have ships that can sail these waters. Who knows how many? Who knows how long? These waters have been certain death for all of our history. This ship, I'll have to see. If these waters have been passable for some unknown time to our enemies, this is a barrier the western states depend on. We have to get the word out. I don't know how. We're weeks away walking back. In the documents, it says that this was to be a permanent encampment site and to gradually take on structures. They were to pay the dragons' tithe, and this would be a busy place for the Necro Kingdom. They expect a boat to haul slaves in 2 days. That could be our chance to board. I overheard the slavers talking, the wizard especially. They'll row us out 4 at a time, chained up, unarmored. Disembark us. Most of the raiders were to stay. They said I was going to stay for my carpentry, and in case the dragons got hungry. We can serve as the rowers. Is this a plan you like? It's a plan, more than we had before. Yes, I agree, it's a plan. It does exist. A little bit of shock attack action. All the shock, action, and action. Those slavers are going to have a bad day. Take exit on Dubious Dock when it opens. Capture pirate ship. New quest started. Those slavers are going to have such a bad day. Did I talk to Daniel when he said that? Yeah. This must be Dubious Dock. Yeah. Now it's called Freedom Shore, I see. Or Angry Bush. I think I know what's in Angry Bush. Take a look at this loot real quick. Any of it's novel or interesting. Don't feel like taking on heavy weight right now. Hideous laughter. Those are good tools, but not for my arsenal right now. Are those fire traps gone? They look gone. And my party did not die. That is refreshing. To make enough food for everyone. So this says only 15 units, but I imagine my characters would be casting good berry, create food, other tools to create food, but also clay orcs are eager to help. Plenty of rations will be coming. And I think most of the citizens will be going up to the city until they figure out how to leave. Let us rest. For the symbology of it all.
Natura Muto. Pure.
In fact, no, I will not long rest. I will craft. I'm running low on magnesium again. Dang. That might be my last magnesium for a while. I don't think I really saw much magnesium in the caves. Long rest. We're going to spend a lot of the afternoon cremating necromancers. Solve the mystery of the coast. This is an impossible coastline, unnavigable and deadly. Rocks, powerful waves, cliffs, and legendary monsters lie in these waters. Lost civilizations are rumored too. How are the pirates using this as a base? We're still looking for another cipher, if we can get it. I wonder if that map of eddies is related to their ability to navigate our coast. We found naval charts that lay bare a series of passageways through otherwise devastating currents. It maps the dangerous flows of the Batalt River Delta south of Happy Town. So that's actually not just south of Happy Town, but you have to cross a river. Do I have it here? Or do I have that written down? You have to cross a river to then go to the second river that's below you to get to, I think it's the Sibian River. You have to cross the Sibian River, then you cross a plain, and then you come to the next river. That's the Batalt River that turns into a big wide delta as it pours into this Brassian Sea that everyone says is unnavigable. Okay, so now the quest is to board the pirate ship. This ship promises to be like no other. Who knows what is in store for us? As soon as we see it, we will attempt boarding it. A former prisoner is coaching members of the Clay Orc community through behaving like pirates long enough to fake the ship's observers out. They'll be rowing us out and then ditching us in the captive intake of the ship. Yes, that sounds like an adventure for next episode. So I'm going to save and pause here.